What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. So today I am back for, I don't even know now, round 3 or 4 of rear differential punishment from the EXB. And I'll show you what's going on. All right, guys. Well, what we got going on here today is I am going to make one last attempt to see if I can get this rear differential to work. What I have in this one, from what I've been able to tell by the size, I didn't actually measure it, but there's a pretty big difference in the diameter of the 0.3 shims and the 0.2 shims. And what it appears like on mine is that I have 2 of the 0.2 millimeter shims behind each one of my sun gears. Now, what's supposed to be in here are 2 of the 3 millimeter and 1 of the 2 millimeter behind each one of the sun gears on this thing. So I ordered the proper shims, also got some new gaskets. I'm going to tear this down, give it one last try to see if I can get this thing to work. If not, I guess I'll be waiting for Horizon to send me the limited slip. But one thing I find kind of odd is the 0.2 millimeters are $5 for a pack of 8 shims, and the 0.3 millimeter for a pack of 8 are $3. Why is a shim that is smaller more expensive? I don't know if that's a machining thing. I don't know about that stuff, but just find it kind of strange. But anyway, guys, I'm going to tear this thing down. I'll bring you guys back once I got the differential all apart and getting ready to put the shims in. I'm not going to make this into a giant long video, hopefully, so stay tuned, guys. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Well, I got the shims pulled out of spur gear side. Got these 2 out of here. I'm going to see which ones they match up with what I have. It's amazing how marked up and screwed up these things are already. But I got that out, and I got the spider gears out. I'm going to pull this little set screw out of here so I can get the other pin out. And I'll get that out of there, and hopefully be able to get this thing working again. It'd be kind of nice. It'd definitely be nice to actually get this differential working. It'd be kind of cool. But don't know if it's going to realistically happen. But I got to work with this pin for a second. It's kind of tough. I'll be back. All right. Well, so we got 2 of the 0.3 millimeter shims laid out here and 1 of the 0.2s. So I got my little rubber washer down in there, everything seated. I'm going to drop those 2 first down on there. Make sure that, because it's good to have the big ones down first to help kind of cover that gasket and keep that rubber seal in there. So got the first set in there. Get the little set pin in here. Feels nice and feels decently tight. I can't feel any play in that at all. So drop the sun gear on there. Supposedly that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this side, and I will bring you back when I get it all together here. Alright, guys, well, I got the 3 shims on this side now. Gonna go ahead and drop the other sun gear on here. So supposedly that's how it's supposed to be shimmed. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the spider gears back in here. Hopefully they cooperate. And I'm not going to put any oil in it yet until I kind of feel it and see what she actually feels like here. All right, guys. So I didn't throw any screws in it yet, but just feeling it, I mean, it feels pretty decent. I mean, I don't feel any binding at the moment, so I'm going to throw some oil in this thing real quick, put a few screws in it, and see what we got. Alrighty, well, I got oil in there. It's all screwed back together. It is turning. I don't know. I guess we'll see what it does here. I'm going to throw it back in the EXB and give her a little test strip and see what happens. Also, in case you're wanting the part numbers for this stuff, the 0.2 millimeter shims, that's the part number for those. The 0.3 millimeter, is that part number? And that's the part number for the differential gaskets. Alright, guys, well, we got a battery in her, and it doesn't already sound right. So I don't think that this is the fix to it. as you can see, it's mainly front wheel drive because that back is just, that back ain't really working at all. So that is with the proper shims that ARRMA says is supposed to be in the rear. With the 3 on either side, and it's not right. It's still not working right. So that was a fail, but figured I'd give it a try and hope for the best. But I guess I'm now at the mercy of waiting for my new limited slip to show up from Horizon. So whenever that shows up, guys, we'll get that thing in here and take this thing out and see what it does then. So, till next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.